Hey guys, so another week has come and gone, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about posing and share that with you. Posing is the most important aspect, I feel, for how well you're going to do in a show. So you can have the best physique and lose to someone who doesn't look half as good as you do because you're up there shaking on stage and you can't nail your poses. So, and this is the area that I lack the most confidence in. So I'm good on diet, I'm good on actually hitting my poses, I'm good at going to the gym and training, but as far as conquering my stage fright, that's my biggest challenge. So today is good because it's actually going to take place in a theater and on stage, so underneath the bright lights and having people watch us. So it's a little bit better than doing it in a studio or in a gym. So anyway, looking forward to that. That's also why I'm a little bit more dolled up today, because I'm pretty pale and getting washed out of stage. So eating in the car as always. I think I consume over half my meals in the car, and I'm having turkey chili and asparagus right now. So stay tuned and see you guys up on stage. So to have the opportunity to do a test run of a show like this is just a wonderful thing. Stage presence and confidence is definitely my weakness, and as you'll see, I'm a bit shaky on stage. I get a lot of anxiety going up there and become kind of a deer in headlights and forget everything I've been taught, which is why it's just that much more important, and I can't stress enough to practice your routine so that you don't have to think about it when you're up there. Normally right here I would be staring at the main judge and posed in a pose that's flattering to my figure, because the judges are already going to be looking at you, even if you're not the main event on stage at the moment. As soon as you pop out from that curtain, their eyes are already on you. So as you see, I kind of bumped the girl off the stage right there. That is definitely more common than you think, and here comes the other girl to bump me off. They try to rush through the competitors and push along as fast as they can. Oftentimes these shows run 4 or 5 hours long with all the different divisions, and bikini is always last up, and there's always a ton of competitors, so they really try to push through. So you're going to be, your main focus is going to be on that main judge up until first call outs. They are the ones that make the decision on who gets the top slots. Now, as soon as you get called out, which I did here, then you're going to want to focus your attention on every judge on that panel. There's usually an odd number, usually around 5 judges or so. So you want to make a connection with each judge, so make sure that you are paying attention to all of them and really have a smile on, and don't break pose. So work that character on stage. So now they're comparing us. They're going to have us walk to the back, and that is because they want to see if your glutes jiggle. That's the biggest thing that they care about in bikini. You'll actually get docked for having defined abs or too much definition in your arms. So they really care about that hamstring tie-in and those glutes. So you definitely want to walk slow to the back, less jiggle the better, and you want to be quick to the front because you want to take charge and be the first thing that their eyes go to. So here I messed up, walked too far, got to back up. That's okay. That's why we're here practicing. As you can see, my booty is very large and in charge, and I'm very white on stage. I'm very pale, and normally I get a spray tan in addition to needing to get the stage tan that they provide. The tanner you are, the better you look, you're more defined, and you definitely want to go with the Pro Tan or whatever it is that they're using backstage. You don't want to do these do-it-yourself products or just go to a tanning booth. It's not going to be enough, trust me. So the girl I just switched with and the other girl I was between just got off junior nationals 2 weeks prior. And took home second and third place in their classes, and they have nationals in 3 weeks from the state. A lot of the athletes had a show in Phoenix coming weekend or had come off a Tucson show the night before. So like 75% of the athletes up there were stage ready and their top physiques here. And here I am sitting 2.5 months out and stark white. So I was not feeling very confident. I'm learning new posing routine. As you can see, I'm the only one standing to the front. Everyone else is to the side here. And that's because the Olympia requires a different pose, front and back pose, than other shows. So I was also not confident in that. But you got to do what you got to do, so make sure you pay attention to what your show requires. Here at home, I was practicing right before we left to go to that posing session, and as you can see, I'm a lot more confident and flowing a lot nicer. So definitely the eyes and the lights have an impact on my capabilities. So if you feel that you might also be that way, make sure that you get as much posing practice and take as many opportunities as you can outside your home. So hopefully this video helped you guys out a little bit. If you have any questions, just leave them below. Have a good one.